IPT has just like, yan yung great wall eh. Kung hinahabol mo yung isang babae, then nakita mo yung kuya niya, yung tatay niya, may stepdad pa siya na bodybuilder, then yung hindi ka makakalapit sa jowa, sa babaeng gusto mo jowain, yan yung Emma Frost eh.
Kasi ito yung Brusco Brothers kasama tatay nila.
Oo, yun.
Yung pag inawa yung kuya mo, tatawagin mo tatay mo, tapos makikipagsuntukan kayo sa kanto. Yan ang mangyayari dito ngayon. Pero tingnan natin, it's the problem right now for Onesnap, but I feel like they were smart about it. I like the Cap pick and the Black Panther pick because they saw IPT open up with 3 tanks. That means the next 2 are going to be damage dealers. And what do you need to do against a triple tank combo? Well, you need to find a way to pick off the right hero while ignoring these tanks as much as possible. And a good person that could actually do that would be Usami on a Black Panther. He could cut the wave or possibly even flank, get to the Star-Lord and take him out before things happen. That's a preemptive pick as well because before the carries were revealed, they already picked the Black Panther, so they were assuming that the damage dealers would be picked last and they would be most likely very squishy.
Yeah, and this is remnants of a meta in the rest of the region, not in the Philippines, where it's gonna be highly dependent on Sync 1 to build up as fast as he can, or maybe if they can somehow, maybe, I don't know, drag it out, but do they want to do that against tanky heroes? Just so that Sync 1 can build up the items he need so that he can hopefully burst down IPT with 1 Sorcerer Supreme, and the rest of Onesnap are probably just gonna be clean up crew. Captain America is gonna be the closest thing they're gonna get to a tank. Combine that with the Ebony Maw entry. So that's probably what we're gonna see here. It's gonna be super scrappy. Back and forth. The thing is, the margin of error here for Onesnap is so thin that if they lose 2 or 3 team fights or skirmishes in a row, I don't see them coming back from this. It's going to be really hard. This is a very tanky lineup.
I
so difficult.
Don't know, though.
So many pickoffs.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of ways for you to catch out the Doctor's range and all of that, but we're thinking about Thing, Hulk, Thanos. These guys are gonna be tanky. We're gonna be big. We're gonna be strong. We're gonna flex our muscles. We're gonna be like this. But think about it. Gambit can melt a tank. Given that he has the stacks and he has the damage, he's gonna be able to do it. And I've seen a Gambit destroy a full tank build thing. It's possible. So I feel like they're gonna be banking on Deki for this game. Not to mention Black in from the sides and trying to pick off a hero like Emma Frost or Star-Lord here. I'm also assuming that it won't be a triple tank but just a double, because if you look at the items here on X-Lite, he's building for damage, so that's probably gonna be the double daggers into the Stormbreaker. It's the most likely case, given it's a mid Thanos. You want that damage. You don't want to go all in on the tanks because that might spell bad news, because you want to be able to burst down people as soon as possible. And X-Lite on the Thanos, that's possible. Jungle King, though, there is some movement here in the mid lane. Sync 1 is just gonna be clearing this way.
470 though.
They're gonna go top. Yeah, they're gonna catch him out. There we go. That is, wow. That is Onesnap with the movement, taking down the Hulk. And just like what we talked about, early game is gonna be a big deal. But if Onesnap are moving like this, I don't think these tanks are going to get to that point just, soon enough.
An interesting builds here we're seeing from the tanks. Armor boots are going to be the first big items that Okub is going to build out. Deki going to get caught out here, but he's going to have help in Ricky Roy. Look at the damage being dealt out to Okub, not armored yet. Back to a reset. And boots, first main items there for the Thing. It seems like the burning armor is going to be the build there for the Hulk. Well, you're right. The damage dealing item is what Light is going to build. Probably the full tank in this scenario might be the Thing. And then after one defensive item, maybe we might see Hulk go in for more damage items as well. They don't need to be too tanky, because honestly, you can afford it. If you can balance out the Hulk and give him some half half build him, half tank, half damage, then that's gonna be even more useful there for your team. But let's see if that's what Onesnap
That's true. That's true.
will go for. I mean IPT will go for.
Yeah, because IPT, they have the innate tankiness already. They know that these heroes are going to be tanky, so there's no reason for you to double down when your opponents are going to be squishy anyway. You could either just play Mama, tapos mamamain mo na lang sila, yung tamang angas lang na parang bodyguard, or you could have a big balance of both. The damage is going to be big, but there's enough tankiness to really survive long team fights. That's going to be a good thing. The mind control though, mid lane, there was movement. X-Light could not catch Sync 1. Jungle King misses the mind control as well, so that is going to be a failed engagement in the mid lane. 1 kill so far in favor of Onesnap, but after that, it's been a very, very calm match so far. 4 minutes in though, it's time for the Leviathan. It could be Onesnap going for it, but no, X-Light is there. He's gonna try to go for a kill, but with a shield bash coming in, he immediately backs off, realizing, okay, Onesnap are there, we can't get any engagements going, let's back off for now. And
IPT,
now, IPT are gonna be going for this Leviathan.
Onesnap though, are they gonna try to? Can they? Emma Frost gets to secure it, though Onesnap doesn't get to steal it, and now Onesnap are gonna pay for trying to steal it away. Starlord gets to take out the Black Panther. Emma Frost down, 2 down for the side of Onesnap. IPT marching in down though. This could be more. Deki, can he survive this thing? One step for the help, but Okub goes in for the blink in. Can he get the final hit? Boom! The time manipulation is able to help him out, but here comes Let's Rock. Can he make this a double kill on Sync 1? Yes, he does. He secures it, and he dies. Doesn't give gold to Captain America though, because he gets hit there by the turret. That is going to be a big win there for IPT, turning it around, able to secure their buff. And Onesnap tried to take it. They were punished. IPT responded. They chased, went for the kills, and now Onesnap trying to go for the response here as well. There goes the shield toss. They're going to go for Hulk. That's going to be 2 versus 1. Look at how tanky the Hulk is already right now, because here comes Light for the help. This might be enough, and look at them just run. Moment they saw Thanos. Ricky Roy goes in. Might be enough help. But Captain America, can he deal enough damage for 70? Taking so much, but here comes Oko out of nowhere with a boulder crash, and just like that, IPT in a snap, turning it around there for the Black Panther and the Captain America. They thought they could get one. We're gonna take 2 of you down, but off camera, they take out the Star-Lord. Oh, and Gambit actually goes down also there for Onesnap. There's just so much action going around the map, man. So many things happening. The movement from these 2 teams are crazy.
That's the thing. Like, you want these kind of scrappy fights if you're IPT, but at the same time, Onesnap are in this kind of situation where they're gonna need to try to take advantage of that. I like the play coming in from the Star-Lord, just cutting in, going all the way out to try to get a double, and then just suicide after. Because regardless what happens, but he will take 2 in return. You know, 2-on-1 is gonna be fun. But hold on, there's gonna be a fight here. Milano Strike was used. They're not going to fight it. Oh man, there's no stacks on the Gambit right now. They could go for this. They might be able to. The tower is the objective though. They saw the movement from the Star-Lord. X-Spear, gonna pop the Lex Rock, gonna pop everything there to take that tower down. First tower being taken for the game. Excited. Look at that though. That is Doctor Strange dealing damage to a Thanos. If you thought Thanos would be tanky, you're sorely mistaken. And just like that, here comes an engagement. IPT, they're gonna say no. You're not gonna fight the Thanos, you're gonna fight me. And X470 going in, taking down Doctor Strange, who's 1 and 2 right. Doctor Strange, Sync 1. Dr. Sync 1, calling Dr. Sync 1. He needs to show up now. This is a game 2. IPT are throwing bodies at this Doctor Strange. And 7 minutes and 45 seconds into this game, it's a 2K gold lead by IPT.
Ay, ni 470 dun, pero sandali lang, mahuli ata siya. O, tingnan mo yung talon, iniwan niya kagad yung Emma Frost. Emma Frost gets taken out. That's gonna be a revenge there by Onesnap. Earlier, 470 able to take out the Doctor Strange under tower. Sinabi niya, surprise, Doc! Andito ako, nasan yung mass testing natin? And he gets to take out that Doctor Strange. Great response though by Onesnap. Now they will be able to push down this middle lane, but they don't. They decide to back off. They are lacking the minions, so that's going to be a reset. Onesnap, the name of the game here for them now is play defensively. the remaining tower that you have left. If they go for a clash, make them pay and then turn it around. Hopefully Deki at that time, as you said, has enough card stacks for that card toss, for the card charge to deal the burst damage he needs to deal, and then the rest of the team are just gonna clean it up. Hopefully though, Sync 1 has been having a kind of a tough time here in the middle lane, but it's getting to that point where that Doctor Strange is really starting to hurt.
Exactly, and Thanos got hurt by this Doctor Strange, who isn't even at that point yet. IPT, though, they're going to be going for the Leviathan here. You're seeing Doctor Strange along with Usami's Black Panther in the mid lane. They're going to commit this. Oh my god, look at that dodge. 470, use the shockwave there, and, you know, quick fingers. They're gonna blink away. Milano Strike was used on the tower, but without that wave, it's not gonna deal much damage on that tower. So Portal is being used up here. The jump pad was taken out as well. That is a good chance for IPT to take the Surtur, but they respect Onesnap and their capabilities. They're not gonna go for a 50-50 Surtur. They're gonna make sure they get a pick off first before they make any decisions like that. And right now, Onesnap, they realize this. So they're not showing on the map right now. Only Sync 1 and Usami were in the mid lane. Look at the others. They were hiding in the bush, possibly waiting for an engagement. IPT are on the prowl though. They're gonna try to go and hunt this. The shockwave is there. It's gonna catch out Deki. Deki was not paying attention. The dash, the boulder crash did not connect, but it's gonna be Jungle King cutting in, finishing off the gambit. Ricky Roy's gonna be cut out as well. Hulk smash, and it's gonna be Ebony Maw going down. Usami! Usami might die as well. That is for dead. Doctor Strange, say hello to your makers because you're gonna die as well. That is for dead. Or Onesnap Esports. 12-6, 10 minutes in. IPT, they see it. This is the chance that they were looking for. They're gonna be going for this Surtur. Crown helmet on the hands of the Emma Frost. And now, look at IPT. We're not gonna back off. We have our health, we have our mana. Let's steal resources, shove this wave before we focus on dropping the Surtur. Once we press our advantage and they respond, that's where we use that Surtur to shove the lanes even more. Because it's not gonna be worth it, but hold that thought though. AV1 gonna dive in on top of Jungle King. The damage is gonna be a lot from IPT though. AV1 looked really squishy there. He was forced to back off. And now, Sync 1 might be pressured here. Spear is gonna be using the Let's Rock. It's a blink away from Sync 1. 3 members. You know what?
470 again!
470. Yet again, Usami. Boulder crash. It's gonna end. No, it will not. Spear though. Gambit is there. He's fighting. He's popping. He's
oh!
damage at the lead. The Gambit. He's still going. But oh my god, X-Slide shows up. He's gonna fight. He's not gonna stop until you pop because AV1 now gonna get caught out here. Hulk smash. Deki is still there. That's 2 dead for each member. The Surtur is still pushing. Jungle King is here. He's gonna use his skills to try to pop it. And there we go. That's a tower down mid. That's a tower down top. Both teams are going to call them tits, but no, they're not. They're just going to keep going. Avenger Vanguard was committed onto Jungle King. AV1's dropping really low. The stun is going to be there. He might be falling. AV1 will be taken down by Jungle King and 470. 16-8. This might be it, boys and girls. The GG push is coming. The Surtur is there. The push from the bad side and takes down Deki. And the tower in the top lane might be taken down. It's another kill. The bodies are being thrown. Onesnap are falling apart. They're in shambles. The towers, they're going down one by one. IPT, we're gonna put the nail in the coffin here. 4 members dead. You know what? It's Sync 1 spotting, but it's not gonna be enough. IPT, they are your Trailblazer champions.
IPT taking it away from Onesnap in dominant fashion.